Hey guys, and welcome. Welcome to the family, and welcome to the Freedom Trading course. So, you took the first step to become a successful trader and build your own future. The journey to your new life starts here, if you're willing to work for it. But first, let's talk about something different. What's very important when starting to trade is you have to know your target. So, what do you want to achieve? And this is different to everybody out there. So, for some people, it's being your own boss, playing by your own rules, and having the freedom for your time. That's a major point for a lot of people out there. So, the next one is driving luxury cars, or it can be traveling the world. So when you are trading and you only need a laptop or just a smartphone to trade and do your analysis, you can travel the world and enjoy the lifestyle while making your money independent of your location and the time you put in. Or just the simple and basic quitting the 9 to 5. This is where it starts for most people. And it did for me like 10 years ago. Quitting the 9 to 5 is key and it's the start for a new life because then you have the time and the resources to be your own boss, travel the world, and the time and enjoyment to drive the luxury cars. So, quitting the 9 to 5 is the beginning. But as I said, it's all about being free. So freedom means something different to everybody. Whatever this means to you, more time with your family, quitting the 9 to 5, traveling the world, whatever it means to you, you can achieve your own personal freedom. And that is why it's called the Freedom Trading Course. So let's talk a bit about the course. So what can you expect from the course? The course curriculum will start with an introduction to Forex trading. So this is a module for all the new traders here at Financial Freedom Trading. It's covering the basics of Forex trading. If you have some experience in Forex trading, you've probably heard a lot about what we're going to talk about there. So the next one is the price action trading overview. Because here at Financial Freedom Trading, we are using price action a lot because price action tells you the raw information of price on the chart and it's key. So price action trading is a really big element here in this course. And then we start off with some trading view basics. It's the setup, the chart software we use here, what are the benefits of the software and how to use it in your everyday analysis and executing the trades. After this, we'll start off with some basic support and resistance because support and resistance is a really important topic and it will be followed by trend definition. Because you may have heard it already, the trend is your friend and that's most of the time the case and it's important to know why it is your friend and what is a trend, how to spot a trend and most importantly, how to ride the trend until it ends. So after the trend definition, we're gonna have a look at trend lines, and then we have a big look at the Elliott wave theory. Also another big module here at the Freedom Trading course because the Elliott wave theory, if applied correctly to the market, can show you where are the impulsive and the corrective phases of the market, and then you can anticipate the next impulsive move to have a huge trade without any major corrections and quickly hitting your take profit target. After this, we talk about Fibonacci level and round this up with reversal and continuation pattern. These are really important because the reversal shows that the trend is changing or the continuation shows you that we see a continuation of the ongoing trend and that you might get in it now before the trend continues. After this, we have a look at some entry signals, specifically the Japanese candlestick pattern. We will talk about different candlestick pattern and how to use them in the market and how to spot them. And after this, we have a look at the multi-time frame analysis, another big topic here at Freedom Trading, because multi-time frame analysis is how we do the analysis here. Multi-time frame analysis is key because you're starting with the higher time frame and working your way down to the lower time frame. And then we have to talk about risk management because risk management is something most of the new traders and some experienced traders tend to overlook because they are after the quick gain, but they underestimate the risk in the market, and that's no good because there is risk and you have to talk about risk management and how to manage your risk correctly. After this, we're gonna have a deeper look at swing and day trading. There are two different kinds, and then we're gonna have a deeper look at the trading styles we are using here at Financial Freedom Trading. So how do we trade? What are the different trading styles we can utilize in the market to make a nice profit? And after these trading styles, we look in how to manage your trades once you executed them. So after execution, there's another big part, the trade management, and you have to manage your trades correctly to get the most out of them, because if you got a great opportunity, you want to ride it until it's over. After the trade management, we'll have a deep look at journaling and the general routine or processes around being a trader and the everyday actions you're gonna take when trading the markets. So there's a big topic because getting your mind about the right routine and having the right daily habits is key in trading. I can't emphasize this enough. Journaling is a really important topic, and this is why we're gonna have a look at journaling with our unique trading journal dashboard and our performance tracker, where you can track your metrics and then you're on the right track for your success and your journaling routine. And after this, we'll have a look at combine the elements. And when I say combine the elements, this is the module where everything comes together. So the previous modules like support, resistance, trend line, Elliott wave theory, and pattern or something like that, they are combined in combining the elements. And these videos will show you how to trade, how to execute, and how to manage the trades once they are live. So this is a big one, but you should only watch these modules when you have looked at the other modules before, because if you just look at combine the elements, you won't understand 50% of it, I guess, because you have to watch the other one first to get the knowledge. And after this, we're gonna have a deep look at psychology and mindset, because developing your mindset and your psychology is a really important part in trading, and it's often overlooked from beginners because they are in for the quick gain, but losing in the market and don't know really why they are losing. So looking at your mindset is a really key important lesson. That's it with the course curriculum. Let's move on to some tips and tricks. First, watch the lessons and take notes. So this is how I operate. I watch something and I take notes. Maybe in the first time you only want to watch the lessons, and then you want to rewatch the lessons and refine the notes. Or maybe you're just taking the notes for the first time. So what this does is it lets your subconscious work. And this is really important because spotting the patterns in the market, the waves, and the overall structure, it is achieved through pattern recognition in your brain. And your brain has to get used to these kind of work in the market and these kind of pattern recognition. And it does this with a lot of repetition. So repetition is great. You have to gain some experience, and then your subconscious does the work for you, and you will see the pattern without conscious work. So this is key. And then you have to establish a routine for trading. So generally this is forecasting, executing, managing, and reviewing. But don't worry, we will talk about this in depth in the module about trading routines and how to manage your trading day. And the next important tip for me is be accountable. And this means you have to take responsibility for your actions, because you choose the Freedom Trading course for changing your life, and you can definitely change your life, but you have to be accountable. Nobody else in the market or somebody else out there is responsible. You have to take responsibility in your hand. And this is great because now you are in charge. You can change your life. And this is really, really important. If you are the victim, you won't change your life. You have to empower yourself and take responsibility for your actions every day. Show up, put in the work. First, trade small, you have to learn, review, and improve. There's the circle of improvement. You learn, you review, and you prove. This is how you do it. And journal your trades. So when people ask me about mentoring them one-on-one, I say, sure, show me your trades, show me your journal entries, and they don't have any. And that's the biggest mistake, because how do you want to learn anything from your actions and from the markets if you don't journal anything? Then you can't improve and review anything, and this is just the biggest mistake ever. So you have to journal your trades. Only then can you improve up on your last performance. And the next one is rewatch key lessons to further enhance your capabilities. And this is about when you're further down the road and you have watched some videos and you didn't understand the concept yet, maybe how to manage the trade with the movement trading. So our signature method, the movement trading approach, you didn't grasp the concept yet, then you should rewatch the key lessons. And if you still get questions, just leave a comment under the video and I will come back to you. That's it. At the ending, I can just say you get what you put in. You have to change your action and then you change your life. What you do daily, if you show up, put in the hours, learn something, want to improve and be a better person the next day than you were the day before, and build upon these 1% improvements every day, you will see the change in your life take place financially, personally, emotionally, and you will come out as a different self on the other side of your trading journey. Because trading is just not about the financial freedom, that's a huge plus side, but it's also some kind of self-development program you're going through, because trading shows you all sides of yourself, the good, the bad, and the ugly. So be prepared, and I hope you're so excited like I am. So if you got any questions, just leave the comment below and I will come back to you. See you in the next videos, guys.